I thought it would be fun to do a YouTube-only long playthrough with minimal editing of a game. I figure that would allow me to get more content to you more regularly. The games that I'm interested in checking out are listed in the description down below. At first, I'll play about, let's say, an hour of each of those games, and depending on how the videos of those games are received, I will pick one to do a full playthrough of. The first game that I'm going to try today is Stellaris, the base game. None of the incredible volume of DLC that is out there. I first heard about this one from the bunnies. It is a much loved 4X strategy title, similar to like Civilization, but in space and all of that. And I understand that it would take a long time to actually get through it, but I'm very excited to try it now. So if you like this playthrough, please like, share, comment, and let's get into it. I'm guessing this is who we are. United Nations of Earth. I mean, that's the most close to home, I suppose. Commonwealth of Man. I do like the minute little animations there to add a little life. The Zin Empire Reptilian. We got the Kingdom of Yondarium, Avian, so birds. We've got Amalgamated Fleets Mammalian. They look a lot like platypus. I'm curious where they see. Glebsig Foundation, Maliskoid. Yehedema Dominion, Fungoid, Mammalian. Ooh, that's cute. I like that. Anthropoids, so like little, they look like goats. And Fungoid. Oh, there's multiple Fungoids out here. I like the military dictatorship versus the Mammalians, which is free haven and spiritualist. That's probably not me. I see pacifist in there. I don't know how I feel about that. So we shall go with the Commonwealth of Man. The UN-sponsored Ulysses Initiative oversaw the construction of 6 great arc ships. Okay, let's do it. We are going adaptive, nomadic, and wasteful. Ooh, well, okay. I mean, that's a thing. I guess maybe we'll keep it small and let us go. This almost seems sort of nice Necron-ish. So the ruler is Sidney Beauclair. Ethics. Can purge aliens, can enslave aliens. So we're very 40k, seems like. We don't really like aliens. Fanatic militarist can use the no treat war doctrine. Lost colony. More than a century has passed since the great arc ship Chrysanthemum carried 250,000 of our ancestors from distant Earth to the garden world we've come to know as Unity. After a long and perilous journey, the colonists rejoiced when they first saw sunlight again, albeit from a foreign star. The early years were difficult. Citizen militias were formed to fight off the lethal alien wildlife that we found ourselves sharing our new home with, and cultivating the terrestrial crops that had been brought proved harder than imagined. Yet for each challenge overcame, we became stronger. Once this new world had been tamed, our numbers grew exponentially. The last few decades have seen great leaps in technology, and we are now finally ready to reach out and reclaim the stars from whence we came.
Welcome, Grand Marshal. Veer, a prototype synthetic intelligence developed under utmost secrecy by the military. High Command has activated me to serve as your advisor and strategic analyst.
All right. So this might be a bad thing to do, but I'm just going to select tips because I'm only playing for an hour, and I would imagine the tutorial would be like the whole hour. So I'm just going to click on this tips and suggestions as you explore the game systems.
I will provide tips, explaining only basic functions and tools as you explore them.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so where are we? We're currently paused. I'm assuming this is what we can see based off of where we are in Deneb. Oh, nice. You can rotate around. Oh god, that's gorgeous. I'm guessing this is our solar system and we can move around with WASDA. Very cool. And physics research. Oops. Whoops, I didn't mean to right click. There are society technologies available for research.
The technology screen is where we will be directing our research efforts. Technologies are categorized into 3 different fields, with each field typically having 3 available research options.
Okay, very cool. I'm guessing there's some type of tech tree out there. Researched technologies already unlocks buildings, holo theaters, planetary government. It definitely seems like a space civilization. We've got physics. Unlocks component, improved deflectors. Capable of soaking up even more punishment before they overload. I'm assuming that's like shields for your ships or your colonies maybe. Field modulation. Energy credits from technicians increased, and star-based construction energy and blue lasers, more powerful than red. The color makes a big difference. These blue variants emit electromagnetic radiation at a wavelength that appears blue or violet to most organics. We got society, naval capacity, fleet command limit plus 20. Grants a small amount of unity, monthly unity plus 5%. And then finally we've got engineering, unlocks component, coil gun, more powerful version of early mass drivers, powered exoskeletons, army damage, mining. Very imperialistic seeming. I'm gonna hold off on this for just a second. Curious if there's a way. Seems like this is our technology. We've got right here society research. Oh, that's that. And then we've got engineering research. Oh, so you have to choose one of each. Okay. Well, I mean, because I don't know any better, I'm assuming that this is the cost, right? And I'm assuming that we've got this resource listed somewhere. So I'm just gonna go with something that's more, the cheapest and will get us a benefit. So I will take it. There we go. And it seems like we spent it. Nope. Okay. We have society. Well, what do we have for society? More capacity for our empire. Space combat. Fleet command limit. Unlocks edict fleet supremacy. Navy as best means to project power. Grant a small amount of unity with planetary unification. I mean, it's cheaper. And we can get more edicts. I'm assuming that there's sort of like orders or formations or something like that from, let's say, like a Battlesector or something. So let's go ahead and click that. We'll get the kind of the more economical things out of the way. And then engineering, army damage plus worker pop resource output. I like that because it's a bit of both, right? You've got damage output and then you've got, I'm assuming, protection. And then also your resource output from working. That's great. Mining station output. Ooh, actually, that sounds good to me. I'm just going to select that. That sounds awesome. Enable auto research. Oh, so you can get it to pick 120 months remaining.
The leaders screen provides an overview of our leaders and lets us hire, dismiss, and manage them.
A leader's class determines their possible alignments across our empire and what position on the council they can undertake. The leaders available for hire will periodically refresh. We can support only a limited number of leaders. Going over our capacity will significantly increase the cost of their upkeep. So Sydney Beauclair is, I'm assuming we're them, right? So these are our leaders right here. Dismiss them. I mean, we can't. She's the ruler. And then we've got Kazumi Amano, a xenophobe commander. I mean, they look like sisters, really. So we've got a level up. Hostility. We can level up our hatred. Let's go. Leader trait empire effects as counselor. Ship weapon damage, army damage plus 15%. Dock ship upkeep, keeping the logistics going. I'm liking that. Leader trait empire effects as counselor. Star base upgrade cost down. Sublight speed up. Council agenda speed. Ooh. Wouldn't that be great if that actually happened in real life? So apparently we already have hostility 1. I think logistics would be incredible. But before we do that, what if we kind of have specific leaders that are specializing in different things, right? So right now we've got carefulness, military fleet effect, orbital bombardment damage, army disengagement chance. This is ship weapon damage, army damage. This is scientist right here, survey speed, and then researching, sharing from agreements. So if we look here, different things. Okay, different things to level up. Carefulness, just better, like more of the same. Council agenda speed, so you can actually stack it up. Only takes effect when the leader is assigned to a council position. Fortifier. Starbase upgrade cost. Ship build speed. Okay. And then dock ship upkeep. I'm going to select the logistics. That's dock ship upkeep and army upkeep. And then we'll go with that. Got the logistic understanding. We can increase that to negative 10% or skirmisher. Sublight speed, ship build speed, army experience gain. I dig that. All right, let's go for it. Oh, wow. They had a lot of levels ups. So the orbital bombardment, population damage, army disengagement chance, so it's more defensive in nature. Council agenda, starbase upgrade cost. Ooh, just getting more ships out, dock ship up. I'm tempted to do this. I'm curious if they stack. Counselor traits only take effect when the leader's assigned to a council position. So getting an upgrade already to what she does is cool. Defense platform damage, naval capacity, and then daily hull regen. Say what? I'm curious if there is any. That's pretty cool. Maybe it'll allow us to be out in the field longer. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'm curious how they get more experience.
Is where we appoint the leaders who will guide us into the future. Their personalities and traits will influence our empire for good and bad.
Wow.
We can set agendas in order to focus their efforts in a specific area.
Head of Research, Minister of State, Envoy Improved Relations, and Minister of Defense. Well, I feel like that's our lady Kazumi, yeah? So we'll get her in there. He's kind of our scientist guy. Curious what this... Oh, that's to select someone else. Yep. And then for Minister of State, Envoy Improved... So diplomacy, right? This is research sharing from agreements, dock ship upkeep. I want all of that. Leader experience gain. Okay, we'll go with Svetlana. All right, no.
The Policies tab covers government policies, as well as empire-wide edicts, practices that can be enforced by spending some of our resources.
Holy crap, I can already tell this is so in-depth. Wow, expansionist. I mean, right now we're small. I would assume expansionist is the way to go. I mean, I'll let this sit. Curious if... Oh, this costs the unity, I think, and we've got 0 plus 15, so I assume our monthly gain will have 15, then we can issue the edict. Okay, great. So let's take a look. We've got Deneb. If we click on Deneb, Class A star, Terraform, Decisions, Go to, Q is the hotkey, Population, Armies, nothing there. Okay, great. What are all these? Commonwealth of Man. Oh, is this where... Governing ethics, modifier relation. Out here, LR 2129 and asteroid. I'm assuming...
Mining stations are
there we
used to
go.
Extract the minerals and strategic resources of the object they orbit.
Mining stations are not needed to access the resources of colonized planets, can only be built within our borders. Okay. So we need to expand in order to mine. Fair. And this is a mining station. Okay. So it's at full go. It upkeep costs 1 of energy credits. We gain 48. We produce 86. And then at that point, how much are we consuming? 38.52. Okay, excellent. So at least we're net positive, it seems like, right? Plus 48, plus 27 on the minerals. And then we got Jackson's planet. I'm assuming we'd want to mine that too. It has 3 resources, so I'm guessing that'll increase that further. So we get some mining going on.
Military fleets are used
we
to
have our
protect
ships.
Emerging empire from
Whoa.
threats, or to expand our glorious rule through force of arms.
Oh my
if we so
god.
wish.
That's cool. So it's currently paused. I'm assuming this is like issue orders and then unpause, and that's how that works. This is military power. Construction ship.
Construction ship, which is used to construct space stations. When an astronomical object, such as a planet, has been surveyed, we can order this ship to build a research station or a mining station to exploit any resources it may have.
Dude, so we've got a science ship, a construction ship. I see. So these are our... I want to say vehicles, but they're our ships, yeah?
This is our system's starbase.
Oh.
These upgradable stations mark star system ownership and are most often tasked with producing all types of ships.
Holy crap. And what is this? Alloys. So in order to upgrade it, we need more alloys. We probably have to conquer a new area, then put a mining station, then actually get more materials, then we can upgrade our station. That sounds cool.
This is our science ship, which is used to survey astronomical objects such as planets in a star system. A planet needs to be surveyed in order to make its resources visible.
Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, so we have a presence here. Curious. We haven't really surveyed this one, I think, would be my guess. So maybe if we were to send our science vessel this out here, We got another mining station. They're probably trying to get more of the energy credits from Inferno. Deneb has 5. Inferno has 5. Tumbleweed. We've got another mining station. A lot of mining stations.
A research station built in orbit of a planetary body will gather its physics, engineering, and society research data.
Whoa. They can be built within our borders. So I'm noticing a similar theme here.
This is our homeworld and the capital of our empire.
Oh.
The planet's summary screen, which we are currently looking at, provides an overview of the planet's important statistics and allows us to set a designation if desired, as well as the option to automate the planet.
Holy crap. I mean, at this point, I can understand why you'd want to micromanage this, but planet automation right now sounds great. Shift click to turn on automation on all planets in the sector. So automation on. Colony designation picked automatically. Automate colony. I think we'll just hang on to that one. I'm not too sure, but so what I'm thinking, these are different systems. Yep. So we have not been out here yet. So I'm assuming that we need to get some of our ships. Yeah. Right now we've got construction ships. We don't think we have any military vessels. We've got our homeworld out here. And this is our galaxy map. Oh my god. Wow. Holy crap. I thought this was GitHub. Gertab. Unknown. Oh my god. It's like the Inner Sphere. Weeping Ghost Nebula. The Nithrin Expanse. The Ebonic Veil. Well, I'm assuming the first thing we want to do is continue to increase our influence and expand and then get more resources, and we'll need to build more ships to do that. Planets with unemployment, empire capital. That's that. Well, that's great. We have fleet management.
In the fleet manager, we can create templates for our military fleets.
Oh my.
As our fleets grow in size, these templates make it easier to quickly order replacements for any losses they may have sustained.
Oh my god. Well, add a ship. So we've got 3 in Strike Force Scylla. It's going to cost us 100 of the alloys, but we only get 12 at a time. Auto best. I'm assuming that means make the best design that we're aware of. Click to swap this design for another. Oh, we don't have another. Click to show ship details. Hyperdrive, armaments, and then the deflectors, which is something that you could actually research, it seems. And then it's going to take 60, I'm guessing some management at time, unit at time. Very cool. We'll close that. And can we unpause? So I'm assuming it's up here. Yeah. Click to resume. There we go. So we've got a normal speed. And if we go to Deneb, I'm assuming that we are building where our fleet is. Mining station.
Situation log updated.
Event chain. The hunt for the Hyacinth. We have found no traces of the 4 ARC ships that passed through the wormhole before the Chrysanthemum arrived at Unity. One ship, the Hyacinth, was scheduled to make the passage after us, and the Chrysanthemum's long-range sensors reported a brief energy spike from the wormhole shortly before it destabilized and vanished. Assuming the Hyacinth survived the passage and made it to our galactic neighborhood, the ARC ship has so far failed to establish contact with us. It might be a good idea to search nearby systems for signs of its presence. I mean, sure.
Situation log updated.
I'm assuming that's going to cause resources and take away ships from our fleet and stuff like that. So we've got our military power, construction ship, science ship, and then down below we have construction ship. Oh, hotkeys. Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. We can construct space stations with a construction ship. We can order the ship to build a research station or a mining station to exploit any resources that it may have. These ships are also used to build star bases and unclaimed systems, making them critical to our expansion plans. Well, I'm thinking it would be nice to be able to send our crew out to, I think, Gertub? Intel level high, unsurveyed system. I feel like we should probably send our science ship as well, because... and then we'll need our construction ship. Okay, so we actually probably need all 3 in order to actually do what we need to do. So we will have the military ship to expand into that area. We will control and expand our borders. Then we will actually send out our survey science vessel.
Should be to survey our neighboring star systems. Their resources and any habitable planets will remain unknown to us until this has been accomplished. While slow at first, a science ship's survey speed increases as its assigned scientist grows more experienced.
Oh, nice. To begin surveying, select our science ship and click on the survey order and go to the galaxy map and click on an unsurveyed system that borders our home system. Note that the ship will now move to that system and survey all of its planets in turn. Then maybe we just move along with it. I thought we'd probably go in with the military vessels first and take a look. I think I'm going to go to GERT tab just because it seems like there's not too much going on there. Intel level low. All right, well, here's our science vessel. Research anomaly, we want to survey. And we can go to the galaxy map and survey here. There we go. Click or press E to go to the system. And it's just going to path on through. Okay. Well, what about our military vessels? So we've got orbital bombardment, attack a target, take a point, fleet stance, home base. Currently set to discourage allied fleets from following. Can take point. I feel like they should be in here as well. I'm wondering if we can follow. Split fleet, transfer ships, disband, fleet manager. Let's just unpause. And if we actually pull out, we'll go to our science vessel here. So own fleets. Oh my god, it's doing its thing. So those are our military vessels. Those are our science ship. And then once we've surveyed a place and we know where the resources are, then we should be able to actually take and build a mining station or construction or something like that. And we'll just stay in the area. Oh, that's cool. They can actually link together and protect the survey ship. I'm curious if they'll follow. And we can make it go faster too. Wow. Whoa. Okay, that was a lot faster than I thought. Let's go, guys. So when we click on these, if they're surveyed, barren world, uninhabitable. I'm assuming if something pops up that's noticeable or useful, then it will actually ping.
One of our science
there we
ships
go.
has just surveyed a world that would make an excellent candidate for our first colony. It is of the same planet class as our homeworld, so our colonists should be quite comfortable.
Oh, that's cool. Before we can colonize the world, our borders must be extended to cover the system it is in. This is accomplished by using a construction ship to build a star base there. The CNS Asperity has made a startling find on Gerteb 1. The planet is teeming with alien life. For the first time in history, we have encountered life forms that did not originate on Unity. This amazing discovery has silenced those who believed we were alone in the universe. Although none of the alien creatures found on Gerteb 1 are sapient, it is likely only a matter of time before we encounter beings that are. Ooh, well, yeah, that's why we've got the military vessels. So let's go ahead and select our construction. We'll head over to Gertab. We have built a starbase. So what was that? Contact report planetary anomalia. The Commonwealth of Man is abuzz with news of the alien life that was found. While hardly intelligent by human standards, the fascinating beings defy easy classification and hint at the immense complexities and possibilities of the universe. This was like a news thing. If we build a starbase here, can we do it? Let's see how fast this guy works. I bet he's super efficient. Oh, as our science ship scans the surface of Gertab 2, it becomes quite clear we have found something out of the ordinary. Gertab 2 has conditions unlike anything we've ever seen before. We will surely come across even more irregularities like this as we survey new planets, and should not underestimate their impact on our expansion. I'm guessing that's good or bad. No? The heck is this?
The tradition screen displays the tradition trees available to our empire. A tradition tree must first be adopted before any traditions within it can be unlocked.
Huh. Traditions. Sounds like Fiddler on the Roof. Adaptability. To adapt is to survive and surpass.
Council agenda ready.
Oh my god, wow, okay, cool. We got a council going. Diplomacy, diplomatic grants. We haven't really found other people, not really too much need for that. Mapping the stars, discovery, domination, worker pop output, slave pop, oh boy. Expansion, colony developments. Ooh, nice. Well, we need that right now. Let's do it. We'll adopt that. That's going to cost us 300. We have 69. We get plus 16% there. So that's going to be done in 17 months. We've received artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Gurtab Va. Our scientists think they inhabited this region of stars roughly 6 million years ago based on the age of the artifacts. The aliens call themselves the Ute and appear to have been very large and flat arthropod analogs. It seems a single individual could reach a length of nearly 100 meters as an adult, and it was apparently exceedingly rare for more than 2 or 3 Ute to travel aboard the same starship. Well, I mean, nice for them. We've got to figure out how to make a starbase first, right? The administration on Unity received the report on the alien remnants with some apprehension. The remains in question are now widely considered to be definitive proof of unknown forces once having been active in the galaxy, though some prominent human thinkers reject this in favor of identifying the traces as freak geological formations or results of curious natural phenomena. We're basically completely confused by what we found, let's be real. That's kind of how that's working. I think I should probably pause so we don't have to read all of the headlines of this system. Unpause. Okay, hang on. Our recent encounter with alien lifeforms has reignited and made suddenly more urgent. The old debate on how we should approach contacting any potentially intelligent alien civilizations we may meet. While some advocate taking hostile preemptive action against them, others advise caution, pointing out that it would be wise to learn more about the aliens' capabilities before we risk antagonizing them. It is wise to be cautious, we must ward off those who would threaten us, and we can't really choose this, I guess. So, first contact target difficulty +2, or first contact speed +10. I mean, I'd rather open them with hope. Well, I guess we're super hostile, right? So, we'll just say cautious. Oh my god. Okay, so apparently if I zoom out a little bit, that's Gurtab. So that's probably where we need to go. Okay, never mind. Not Gurtab 1.
Updated.
Habitable Worlds Survey. We now know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Unity. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable, life-bearing worlds. Sure. I mean, that sounds good. I mean, if we can only focus if such a big star system, then it seems like that would make sense. Oh, awesome. So we're actually building. Look at these guys go. This really reminds me of the first time I ever played something like StarCraft or Warcraft, and you can actually see all of this stuff happen. I thought that was like the coolest thing ever. Leader skill increased. As life and leadership take its toll, most leaders will inevitably sustain negative traits. Oh, well, that's not great, is it? I don't know. Is it?
The situation log displays a list of all currently available special
that's cool. CNS Promise completed the construction of a starbase. That's great. That was super fast.
As we begin exploring the galaxy.
That was super fast. Here's our starbase. Starbase details. It has armaments, it has shields, it has components. We can upgrade it if we have the appropriate materials, and we actually do. But we're gonna hold for a second. So we just got a basic old starbase. That's great. Fantastic. And I think, have we done all of our surveying? We're looking at our science vessel right here. It is not really doing anything anymore, so we've probably surveyed this whole system. So we should probably get out and survey some more. So we've got unknown, and then we've got Elisa. Unsurveyed system, intel level high. What's that? I don't know. Maybe we should go find out. I guess we'll go to what's that? Yeah, what is this? I don't know. It's called Wasat. What's up, what's up, what's up? Well, we are going to survey the system Wasat. That's why. Because that's cool music. That's freaking cool music. You know, if you ever wonder what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, Gurtab, Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. It's a toxic world. We need to find places with resources. Let's be real. Because we want to increase all these numbers. Oop, hello. All right, so we're surveying out. We're in Wasat. We don't want to bring in our other ships too soon. Science ship is going. Council agenda ready. Okay. The council screen is where we appoint the leaders who will guide us. Okay, got it. Open edicts. Fortify the border. And it's going to take... Defense of our systems is paramount. The edict will direct additional resources to these ends. Starbase upgrade speed plus 50%. Starbase capacity plus 2. I mean, we're going to need more and more starbases. Let's be real. I guess that's active. Cool. We're cautious for first... Oh, I see. So you can actually adjust all those things. And then we've got more traditions. Tradition. Cost. Oh, I see. So we're going to be using a... We actually finished the expansion when click to adopt this tradition. Oh my god. Hang on a sec. Starbase influence cost minus 10%. New colonies start with an additional population. I mean, that's kind of new. Kind of cool. New life population growth speed, starbase upkeep. I mean, I don't want to be spending a lot as we expand, so I might do reach for the stars there. That sounds great. And it looks like we're surveying like crazy. Our science ship is doing its thing. I'd like to see... I'm assuming these sort of asteroids are going to have some type of resources. That seems to be where other mining stations are. I feel like we can probably bring our construction ship along. Oops. Hello. That didn't sound good. Definitely need some... I don't know, some terraforming going on or something. But we're supposed to look for habitable worlds, right? Habitable worlds. So hopefully we'll find something in this Wasat. This gets us more energy credits. Does it actually track that? Yeah. Base 20, trade, stations, jobs. Oh, more consumed now. Because we've got... Oh, we have 4 ships. Does that mean our Corvette is larger now? I remember I said add ship, but I don't know if we actually, well, added the ship, right? So if we actually go back to Deneb and we look, mining station, military power, mining station.
Anomaly found.
Ooh. Signs of precursor activity. Relative difficulty, very hard. Research time, forever. There are signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock. The current scientists find this anomaly very hard, so the anomaly will take very, very long. Change the scientist. We don't have another scientist. Leave it for now. We've got Unity, our continental world. I was just curious about building new ships, because I would imagine you'd probably want to get out there and maybe explore multiple places at once, or maybe that's outside of our reach. So we shall head over to where all of our ships are. So this is a higher difficulty research on Wasat Va. So I assume that you would just do this for every system, and you just want to have the appropriate military presence just to protect your ships. I would assume you could follow the survey ship around with your fleet. I'm just not sure. So if I like right click on them, I know you can... let's see, we got our strike force.
System survey complete.
Ooh. Oh, that's cool. We finished the whole thing? Gosh. Okay, so engineering research. 4 cogs present on the planet. Build a research station to acquire them. Oh, nice. So this is a type of resource. And then trade value present on this planet. Build a trade hub. So we would then... I'm surprised. How does the construction ship get all this stuff? It's just like able to tap into our unified resources. It's pretty impressive. So nice for them. Trade resources are these little, look like little gem rings, and then the engineering resources. So we need automatic construction. Automatic construction of research stations and mining stations. I mean, I'd like to have a research station, but we are lacking these, the minerals. Okay. So can't just keep building. We need more. You require more minerals. That's always the case. I mean, it sure seems that way. Well, let's go ahead and keep searching, I guess. At least that's where we came from. So we might as well head into the unknown. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and survey the unknown. And then we'll send our military vessels out. And I don't really want to send the construction vessel. I think I'll stick with Wasatva. And then we shall head out to the unknown. We need a science ship. They're heading over. There we go. Altair. Sounds very Assassin's Creed. Yeah? So I can definitely see how this would be super relaxing. Because you're sort of just like, yeah, I'm going to explore the star system. And I assume, since a lot of this is procedurally generated from what I understand in the description, that it's sort of something that you could kind of like peaceably just explore and chill. Or you get into big fights. I think if you get into the fights, it would remind me very much of like Gothic Armada or something, but from a much higher level. Or like, you know, Warhammer 40k, they've got their, I think it's epic system. So it's usually like Titans, which are huge, but they're much smaller models so that you can get a larger scale. Aerostat structures in Altair. Some kind of unknown structures are floating in this gas giant's upper atmosphere. They appear to be using aerostatic lift to remain buoyant. Oh. I mean, yeah, just, can you research it? I mean, this seems routine. You can totally do it. It's not going to take long. 100 time units, whatever that is. I'm assuming as this takes like 100 days or something. Scan away, my friend. Scan away. In the meantime, we shall protect you with the best that we have with Strike Force Scylla of 3 corvettes that I was hoping to have even more. But that's okay, because that would just be hubris and greedy. I might actually bring the construction ship. So currently we're slowly gaining resources and minerals. We need way more. So I feel like getting a mining station's pretty important. At least back on Wasat, they actually had something that we could mine. Yep. Oh, I guess that was research. Never mind. I stand corrected. A ruined network of aerostat colonies dating back at least 3 millennia can be found in low orbit of this gas giant. Their original function appears to have been gas mining, but they have since been abandoned and reoccupied by many different races and pirate groups. Ooh, good thing we've got our ships with us. The colonies have been thoroughly stripped of anything even remotely valuable. But the mere fact that they are still aloft after all this time makes them an interesting subject of engineering research. Add +3 research to Altair 1. Okay. Why? I'm assuming that the research helps our guy, our scientist, to get better as he does his surveying. So he's doing his thing. We're going to speed this up. Why not? To the fastest possible. Look at this guy go. He's like a busy bee, pollinating all the planet flowers. We have enough unity to adopt a new tradition. Okay, sure. Yeah. Starbase upkeep, empire size from systems. Oh, I'm guessing that's bad. Well, I'd like to reduce our upkeep. That would be fantastic. Thank you so much. And we're just blitzing along. We got launch agenda. Okay. Citizen population happiness lasts for 10 years.
System survey complete.
Is there a cost to it? Celebrate our technological advancements. Oh, wow. No agenda set. Available agenda. Our neighbors will know we are prepared for war. Ideas and theories for new ways to improve ourselves must be discussed. Monthly unity increase. Or strong on our own.
Research complete.
Pop growth speed. I mean, I feel like we should probably work on
Research
unity.
Complete.
Mining station output plus 10%. Oh, nice. That's what we said in the beginning. That's great. Well, for society, we've got population growth speed, naval capacity from soldier jobs, defense, army damage, hydroponic farms. Oh, yes, please. Farming. That's the way to go, obviously. We're still fledgling societies. We got to make sure that we can actually grow. Corvette hulls. That's what we got. plus 10% or minerals from miners. Oh yes, we need minerals, all the minerals. So right now, that's our shortage. We're actually at 250 now. That's excellent. So maybe we're at a point where we can actually throw down a ship or something, or a base. And I think we have actually surveyed. So we'll slow this down and we can select a new place to go. Unknown? Yes, that's where we belong, in the unknown, baby. We're gonna head out to the unknown. So I assume at some point we're gonna bump into some alien race and we're all gonna freak out. And then we'll have like a diplomatic sort of sortie of some kind. Where's our guy? Let's go. There it is. He's moving with a purpose. So what is the unknown? Do tell. Zariadnes. Who names these things? Usually, isn't it like you discover a star, or you're the first one to discover a bird and so you get to name it? It's kind of like this very bombastic, imperialistic thing. I mean, who, like, it's like when they named whoever named the bird the titmouse or whatever it's called. I mean, it's like, why did you do that? Because I could. And then now, from now on, every kid has to giggle and say titmouse over and over. Is that actually a bird? I actually don't know. All right, Zariadnes 1. I'm assuming we named it because I would. Sounds like a name that I would make. Zariadnes 1, 2, and 3. It seems very straightforward. System surveyed has been fully surveyed. Okay. Faction founded. A new faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the Commonwealth of Man. They call themselves the Path to Victory Committee. Their members have been pushing hard for us to assert our military dominance over the rest of the galaxy. A disgruntled faction will be a source of trouble, but one that approves of the government's actions could prove useful. So they've got their sway. I mean, what military might do we have to project? I mean, can't we say we are projecting our might like multiple star systems away from the capital of our great empire, right? I mean, we're not all that great. I mean, let's be real. We haven't built star bases in these places. I guess there's more little icons here, so I kind of feel like we should probably build out here. So that means getting our construction vessel, getting on over to Wasat, and building a mining station. But it's not within our borders. Oof. Well, maybe we got to change that, right? We got to change that. Let's have it in our borders. I mean, why wouldn't we have it there? I mean, we're expansionistic and full of hostile hatred, right? Our hatred's leveling up. Actually, it's not hatred. It's not hatred that's leveling up. It's, well, other things. Can we build this starbase? We built this starbase. We built this starbase on rock and roll. Yeah, well, that's gonna go, and we're gonna expand even farther. That's right. We're being bombastic and dicks. That's kind of what this place is all about. Now I kind of feel bad about choosing the dick colony. Let's head over to complete. We're gonna survey Elisa. She sounds nice. There we go. And then we'll be able, now we've expanded even farther. My god, we're swarming this galaxy like flies. All right, well, we can go 2 and 3. That's right, faction of the Path to Victory. Wait till you see what we've done to these systems that have no military resistance at all. Svetlana Lasareva got the all-knowing trait. Oh, is she actually all-knowing? I'd like to know. Well, she would know and I wouldn't. Where is she actually? That's a great question. She is one of our leaders. Discard the changes. No, cancel. There we go. Government leaders. Here we go. Svetlana Lasareva. She got the all-knowing trait. What the heck is that? I kind of feel bad for her. I mean, whoever thinks they're all-knowing doesn't know much. You know what I mean? She's 45. Yeah. I mean, who would actually believe that she knows everything when she's 45? Death chance, 0%. Oh, believe me, there is no 0% chance when it comes to death. I mean, that's kind of morbid, but you know what I mean, right? Yeah, who knows? She's full of herself, it seems. I mean, I guess that's why she's our leader. Let's go ahead and Oh, have we surveyed already? Holy crap. Oh, we paused. That's why. Okay, great. Great. So we're just doing our job here. We're going to go in and survey this place. There we go. We got to kick it into gear, get into action. We got our defensive fleets. We've got our bombastic construction ship here to just conquer and take over Elisa. Everyone liked her. She's just a star. Often referred to as a yellow dwarf. Oh, that's not very nice. You don't just walk up to some... Well, I guess we do whatever we want. We're full of hatred and hostility. And this is the path to victory. We're going to call Elisa whatever we want. You silly yellow dwarf that's slightly yellow. Wait, G-type stars actually range in color from white to slightly yellow. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Let's build a star base. We're going at it. Oh, wait a minute. Are we low on resources? No, we got the alloy. We get the alloy. Maybe we actually have to survey the whole system and then we can conquer it as we do everything. God, I wonder if our leaders wake up in the morning and go, it's time for me to dominate some toast. Can I also dominate some eggs and then eat that and hate them too? Although Elisa 3 appears totally desolate and devoid of life, our scanners have picked up an encrypted signal emanating from it. If we research it, it will take 100 time units, or 100 days most likely. Yeah, our researcher's not the best. I mean, we're looking for stuff. I mean, fortunately, this is just a routine thing for him, so it's not going to take too long. Curious signal, click to review.
Important information for
Oh, wow, okay, that's pretty fast. Good for him. He's getting better. Having decrypted the signal, Alberto Capello. Oh, he's Capellan. Oh, that's unfortunate. Was astonished to discover it was broadcasting in an archaic form of one of the main human languages, speaking in these, thous, whenceforths. It appears to be reciting one of the lost works of William Shakespeare, a renowned human playwright who lived some 600 years ago. It appears that the broadcasting device, a simple satellite dish protected by a small shelter, is the only non-natural structure on planet. There was no hint as to who left it there or why. But going by the wear and tear on evidence, it must have been there since shortly after the play was first written. Long before humans learned the secret of space travel. We can only assume it was left there by ancient visitors to Earth who took a liking to the play and decided to pay our species a strange and unexpected tribute. What? Further evidence of the superiority of the human... This is what you gotta do. So we have a choice to make. Abhorrent. Suppress this nonsense about alien visitation. We will gain much influence here, okay? Or we can feel superior about ourselves and say, yes, yes, everybody loves us. All right, I like that. I'll go with that. Love's labors lost. Well, there we go. No love lost here. In fact, why, they all love us, right? Because we're humans. We're the best. My God. Wow, we're so full of ourselves. I don't know what how are we supposed to have any diplomatic relations at all? I'm guessing since I chose the autocratic, totally military dictatorship, that we're not really interested in diplomacy. So maybe, why do we even have a... Wait, don't... So we've got Minister of State,
System survey
who's
complete.
totally supposed to be in charge of diplomacy. I mean, we're not... We only... discovered alien bacteria. Who was she being a diplomat for? I mean, doesn't make any sense. I feel like maybe her upkeep is not wanted. And what are all these? Red. I see this red symbol. Oh, they're probably militaristic leaders. Okay, cool. Well, now that let's axe her. I'm the one making the calls here. We don't need you right now. We'll go and find you when it's time. Yeah, get out of here. I don't need your hatred here. Oh, wait, we do need hatred. Crap. Strike Force Scylla, no orders. That's fine. I mean, she's probably flying around here. Oh, I guess she might be in our ship. Yeah, that way we don't have to upkeep and put up with the nonsense. This is ridiculous. Oh, look at this. We can get more resources. Obviously, we need mining. We need so much mining right now. But first, we need to claim this system. That's the type of people that we are. We're going to build this system like rock and roll. All right, so... I would like to do this though. At one moment, I would like to actually get a mining station and just see if this is going to go up. This +9 right now, but mind you, we are building a lot of stuff, like a giant star base that's going to extend the borders of our great nation. Take a look at, oh my God, unified. It's all in our vain effort to... I make a horrible dictator. It's all in our vain effort to praise our glory, right? Right? Construction ship. Man, we're ready to go. Take a look at this. We're going to Elisa, and we're going to dominate Elisa, Vla, and then we're going to get us some minerals. That's right. Oh, yes. Look at that. I'm feeling so good about this right now. So much mining happening here. The best part is that we focused on logistics and our economy. So that's just perfect. It's going to cost us less, and we get more. So we were at +9. The moment this is done, let's see this skyrocket like crazy. Yeah.
Construction.
There we go. +11. Oh my God, +11. So it actually is +2. So this had 2 minerals on it. We have now conquered this for all. And now we're doing a fantastic job. That's great. Engineering research. Awesome. So we're already completing everything in front of us. Total bosses. Space torpedoes. Oh, I love torpedoes. Unlock component coil gun. Planetary build speed. I mean, faster's better, right? But combat, we don't really need this right now, but maybe we'll just be ready for anything. After all, it might please those silly path to victory guys. And then for society, fleet command limit +20. I mean, let's be real, we only have 3 ships. We haven't even come close to maxing our limit. So edicts fund more things. Food from farmers. Yes, more food. Great. Population, love it. Research station. Man, you know how cool it'd be if that were so easy? We're just like, yes, let's be better. Cool. Get back to me in 200 years. Research speed. Oh, yes. Even faster. Researcher upkeep is higher, though. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. This guy's weird. He's compelling. We can do research station output, capacity subsidies, energy grid. Sure. There's so much I don't know about this game right now, but I have to say it's very impressive. I like the ambiance. I love the music. I think it's really, really chill. I kind of feel like we should maybe grab these 2 over here and then come back over and survey Bashpat. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to survey the Bashpat. There we go. We'll do that. And then we're going to go ahead and build up a star system. Can we do it from here? Oh my God, we can. That's incredible. Well, let's move our military to Zarianus. Oh, that's probably not what it's called. Yeah, if we go over to that place, then what's going to be cool is that this is sort of like the choke point, right? Anyone needs to come through here, they're going to have to go to our military, right? So this is great. Oh, so you can just do it from back here. That's incredible. But it's kind of cool to actually see it all happen, yeah? 100% health, 200 military might projected, 100% health on our survey ship here. Complete. It's just going on its own. It's probably going to get ganked in there, and then we'll have to build a new one. That'll just be embarrassing, but that's okay. All right, so we'll just keep building. There we go. We build this city like rock and roll. And once this is done surveying, we're just going to kind of do a little loop-de-loo here. Can we actually keep going after? No. So I thought maybe you can kind of be like survey and then do like a waypoint system and have them all do their thing. Look at that. Oh my God. We are expanding these borders so quickly. +10. We're just building so many things. Unsurveyed. Oh, I didn't finish. Oh, that's embarrassing. I probably should have waited for that. Yeah.
Construction complete.
This is what happens when you don't give your scientists enough time. They're just like, you know, fine. I'm just going to go through the motions. I'm not even going to finish my job. And then after that, everyone feels stupid. Let's follow up with... I'd like to at least complete this little triangle and have a nice sort of even blob. I think that really speaks to our greatness. So we'll go ahead and get our CNS construction ship. Oh, wait, it's not even surveyed yet. So that doesn't help. I don't think we can actually do that, right? Bashpat. No, we'll just head over. We'll head over here. And let's take a look at our guy. Yeah, he's still doing his thing. So we'll just speed this up a little bit. There we go. To the fastest speed possible. Man, he's like our... We are going to enslave the system. We might as well enslave the Capellan guy too. Right? So, you know what? Don't research it. Leave it be for now. You'll come back to it. It's a routine research for you. You have so much work to do. You've got whole entire star systems to survey, which is basically like he's going there with a... Come to think of it, Is this his version of going there with like a ruler and then getting on his hands and knees? And yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Guy's a bit weird.
System survey complete.
All right, there we go. So it's an unclaimed system. We got to claim the heck out of this, but I assume there might be a limitation on it because we have not claimed this one yet. So we probably have to connect it, is my guess, right? So let's go ahead and survey back to Bushpot. And then we'll go into Bushpot. Yeah, see, he didn't even finish his job. How, that's embarrassing. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Go ahead, actually finish the job this time, Mr. Capello. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, see, you left little details here and there. You didn't actually finish the job. Now, all you had to do was clean it up. Why did I have to tell you to do it directly? How do I even employ you anyway? Head of research. Did you see what happened to the lady who said that she was, I don't know, being a diplomat with bacteria? We didn't let her live. Oh, did I kill her? Oh my God, I might have killed her. Can I get her back? I'm pretty sure I killed her. Well, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. She ain't coming back. That's for sure.
Complete.
Oh, that was so easy.
Research complete.
I'm so curious. I want this to expand. Great. So there's only really one thing that we've got left to do. I'm going to go ahead and survey Marineb. Is that right? Who makes these names? Marineb. Yeah, that one. We're going to the Marines over there. Made first contact with the mysterious aliens. Oh my God. For now, we've codenamed them Uniform Bogies. Until we can find out more about them, if they possess a language, we should decipher it so we can assess how much of a threat they pose. Oh yes, this is good. We have made first contact. Great. Enigmatic spacefarers. Unity is in an uproar following the news of unidentified ships sighted in the void. Their intentions unknown. It would be prudent to assume the worst. Yes. Yes, that's right. You know what? We better get our entire military might there right now. Just project like crazy. Where are their ships? Leave it be for now. We need to keep surveying. Where are their ships? That's what I want to know. Wow, we totally let their... They must be nice. I mean, they didn't just blow up our science vessel, right? I mean, that's kind of a plus. I don't even see them. Or are they like attached to us like remoras on a shark? Oh yeah, there we are. There we are. Yes, project that might. Well, we go straight in and burn like the sun. Oh my God. Yep, this is almost done. Take a look at this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There they are. Let's slow it down. I want to see these guys. Slow, slow, slow.
These are unknown spacefaring entities.
Oh my God, look at them. Alien menace. They're even called an alien menace.
By completing the appropriate special project.
Okay, cool. Well, open council position. Yeah, I know. We didn't need it, but I guess we do now. We kind of need it now. Oh, they're not as good. You know, they are 42. Wow, they're older than I am. Fertility Preacher. I don't know. You know what? I think we'll go with this guy. I don't need a fertility preacher right now. We need to... Yeah, we ain't preaching about no fertility. That's kind of personal. Let's go to research. At this point, maybe better shields, having naval capacity, and build costs. Yes, that's right, because we want to make sure that we're ready for combat, because that's how we are. And then we've got, oh my God, ruling from Unity. That's right, stay back there. That's great. We can't dismiss ourselves. Everything's looking grand. Great. Great. Traditions available. Yes. Well, actually, what else is there? Domination. Yes,
System
obviously.
survey complete.
Ooh, the future of this galaxy belongs to those who are strong enough to seize it. Absolutely, that's what we like. That's what we like. It's gonna take us a while though. Mastership rights, we're going. Great. And in council agenda ready. My God. Oh yes. Let's give us unity. We love it. We love unity. We cannot rely on others. Our neighbors will know we are prepared for war. Well, I mean, sure. I'm pretty sure they don't care though. Did you see that guy? He was just chilling. Look at this guy. He doesn't care. He's just scanning. He's doing his own survey. This is like their version of our Capellan researcher, right? Where is our guy anyway? Did he finish the job? Well, finally he finished the job. My God, my goodness. Well, we're just gonna go in and build the starbase, and now it's ours because we claimed it first, right? That's how this works. So you can scan it, but it's ours. So I really don't know what they're gonna do about that. I don't think there's too much they can do. Ooh, potentially inhabitable? Say what now? My god. We've got potentially inhabitable. Ooh, colonize that stuff. Let's do it. Build a colony ship. Human. Yes. We'll call it the best Bashpat. All right. That's great. That was so easy. Glad we could do that. All right. What about this one here? My god. Look at that. Colonize the heck out of... Oh, Gertab. We know you. We know you. Yeah, build a colony ship. This is going to be the Omni Gertab Masters. Yep, there we go. So we're doing the thing. We got it going. And right now, I would assume that we've built our star base. Are we going? Oh, we're on slow. That's why. There we go. I want to see us expand. This is not going to take too much longer, I think. They're pretty fast. They're very efficient. We kind of been working on this from the get-go. And then finally, oh, we almost rounded it out. This is where I wanted to go. Let's make this nice and semi-symmetrical. Love it, love it. But I will keep our military might in this system where these untrustworthy alien life forms are. Oh, they left already? My god. Wow, they didn't even stick around. Rude. I kind of wanted to talk to them and bully them or something.
Construction complete.
All right, great. Well, we are all done. We have made...
Congratulations
Yes!
on having colonized a new world.
All right!
Our colonists are now in the process of building their first settlement.
Our colony
But it will take
ship
time for them to be...
has gently touched down at the mouth of a large river delta on one of the several continents that can be found on the best Bashpat. This temperate, forested region will serve as an ideal first landing site. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed, so it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first human city on an alien world. Oh my god, a great day for the Commonwealth of Man. Well, I would assume that's going to please the Path to Victory faction, right? And they're going to love us. Oh, look at that. Now we're even more hostile. Why? Why? What have I done? You know what? That's great. Feel the anger. Oh, she's 56 now. I mean, she looks good for 56. I mean, good for her. I'm impressed. I mean, the nice thing is that as she gets older, her hostility grows. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? I mean, you know, she's the quintessential get off my lawn. Sydney Beauclair, more power to you. Well, oh, okay. Well, we have hit our hour. I have to admit, I don't understand a lot, but what I do understand is that we're very self-centered people, and we go out, we explore this entire galaxy, and we claim it for our own.
Complete.
And then we sort of kowtow or encourage hatred and fear. Sounds like my type of society. Well, buddies, I'm not going to say that I succeeded, but I feel like I've got a bit of a taste of what Stellaris is about. It's kind of chill. You can go as quickly or as high level as possible to as in depth as you want. It seems like there's automation for a reason, because the expansion of the map is just huge, like huge, like inner sphere huge, right? So I admit there's no way that I could understand really everything going on, but on the very surface level, it seems like based on the faction that you got, they really kind of make you fit the role, right? Because there isn't even an option to be happy or a nice, peaceful people or something like that. I mean, I guess other than to say we're gonna have more output, please, more output. Yeah, in a way, I feel like I'd be a better, what was the mammalian society or whatever it's called, the one that's like peaceful and nomadic and spiritual, but we'd probably get our butt handed to us by the militaristic dictatorship. So maybe there's like a plus to either way. Well, bunnies, thanks so much for hanging out with me as we played through 1 hour of Stellaris, the base game. If you liked it, again, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, share, comment, all of that, and take a look again at the list of games in the description. And if there's one that strikes your fancy, feel free to support that video, and then eventually we'll have a full playthrough together. I cannot wait. We'll catch you on the next one.